Blessed Saturday morning to everyone, and I hope you're having a blessed day. Um, Actually, I was sitting at work, and then I got this video from one of the followers, and wanted my opinion on this here. And my opinion is, I think the correctional center, facility center, needs to be investigated. For one, you monitor the calls, but you don't take nobody's calls and you sell them or give them to anyone. I just think that is foul. I think that is disrespectful. I think you're violating his rights. Well, you're violating his rights. It's not cool. And it's nothing about Tasha K. Tasha K is an entertainer, so that's how she entertained. But at the same time, for these employees that is paid to do their job, to do what they did, needs we need a full investigation, really. And everybody have their freedom of speech. Um, I feel like it was a shame, and I think that Robert also needs to go have his trial somewhere where they barely have internet, because it's like he's already presumed guilty by public opinion, and there's no fair game for him nowhere around, even the mainstream media. It's just a lot of negativity, and it's a shame. But this is the reason why I feel that he needs investigation at this place right
Watch
here.
this clip and I'll come back with some more.
Information for y'all tonight regardless, okay? You know, I got people up there in Cook County. Shout out to my Cook County winos and shit, okay? They work for government. Anyway, so I got some information between R.Kelly and Joycelyn, okay? These are actual conversations between them. I'm not going to put it up here because this is considered like somebody's private information or whatever, but, my word, trust me. And let me tell you, exclusive here on Unwind with Tasha K. Robert Sylvester Kelly, 11/11/2019, 7:34:29 p.m. wrote hi, but he spelled hi, Hai. How are you? Now he's typing, okay? And then Joycelyn comes back and says, hey, Daddy, I'm doing good. I really need you to call me as soon as possible. He read that. Then she says, Daddy, also, how are you feeling? Are you okay? And then she goes and says, okay, I love you so freaking much as well, because I'm going to read his messages in a minute. Just know that I need for you to read my letters this week with the lawyer. I need to get your response back on that letter ASAP. So she's sending him a letter because they're monitoring the calls and the emails. But letters, it's too many to come in, so they don't. He said this on 11/11/2019 at 10:07. I didn't know you love me this much. I am going to, to see her what's going on. You will be behind the scenes. And yes, he actually has fans, because I'm looking at his books and how much money is being dropped off. He got fans that's donating him money, $20, $40. Hold on, let me get this up. Hold on. Let me see real quick. He got fans that's giving him money. What's the shit? Hold on. I want to read this before we move on to the exclusive wine that me and the neighborhood talk are presenting with Ray J and Princess. Hold on. Okay. So, Western Union. I ain't gonna say the last name, but it's a fan, Rashawn. Listen, if you watching this, Rashawn, I know y'all little R.Kelly haters, little cult. Watch me and y'all go off and make your videos talking about you gonna murder my baby. Try it, bitch. Anyway. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. But anyway. No. Hold on. I lost it. No. Hold on. Okay. So So yeah, Rashawn sent him $40. Azrael sends some money. Azrael sends him $2,000. Azrael sends him $1,000 again. Some girl named Heather sent him $20. Another person named Michael sent him $25. Azrael sent him another $2,000. Azrael sent him another $2,000. Oh man, it's so much. I can read this forever. Don't fuck with me. Wino's getting the shit here.
Okay, this is why I think, no, I know. I don't know if the attorneys are working on this now, but somebody at that facility is breaking the law. So if they feel this bad about Robert, where they want to put his personal information out there to the public, his conversations, just imagine what else that they're doing at that facility with Robert. And I feel like if you have the facility, the staff in the facility doing all this and that, I just feel like nothing is going to be fair for Robert. It's like he's taking a knife into a gun battle. And I think that this trial needs to be moved to some little small town that don't have internet. And it's real talk. Move it somewhere like Louisville, Arkansas, places like that. Little small town that, don't have internet and people not talking about it because it's not a fair fight for Robert right now. You look on there and you will see. Look and see what they put on there. Today they're talking about Joycelyn. They talking about Joycelyn and might be Joycelyn Post, which I don't know what it is, and that's why I'm not talking about it. I don't care. I'm talking about this here, and injustice is going on with him. And when you go on your Google or anywhere, everything is popped up about Robert, but you don't see them talking about DJ Kid that inserted HIV in all these women, 700 women. They not doing that. They're not warning anybody about that. This is something they should keep talking about because it might be some more girls that don't know that they've been inserted with HIV/AIDS. And they sleeping with other men and giving it to them. But I think that's their plans with that too. But my thing is, to Black Girls Matter, Me Too, Tasha K, all of us. Tasha K, you got a big platform. CNN, all you guys posting all this stuff like this about Robert, using Robert as a poster boy over some girls, over some women, young women that was having a relationship with him or a booty call, whatever you want to call it. They wasn't raped. It wasn't none of that. They had a relationship. These people actually said they was in a relationship with Robert. But you got a man because he was angry. He was either angry because this lady gave him AIDS, or she left him for a black man. So he decided, I'm gonna be angry and I'm gonna go and shoot HIV and all these black girls. So if you so concerned because you said in your video about black girls, why don't you join us? Let's go ahead. You got the sources. Let's go ahead and go and meet with the Department of Human Services. Let's meet with the free clinics. Let's meet with like the politicians. Let's meet with professionals to professionals with talk on sex. Let's get in touch with therapists and counselors. Okay, let's get in touch with people that wanna volunteer to help job training. Let's go into these minority neighborhoods. Let's go into the government housing. And let's talk to these women about training themselves for safe sex, saving themselves, running after their dream and their own money. Things like that. But everybody is constantly using Robert for a punching bag. Why? But I don't hear nobody talking about DJ Kid. I don't hear that. I don't see that. My client was in here. I was just talking to my client, and she asked me, she said, anything, did you see the information about the girl that Robert used to go with? I said, yes. I said, they talking about that. I said, but did you hear about this guy named DJ Kid? And she said, no, what about him? I said, this man allegedly passed along HIV to over 700 plus women of color. And then now she said she didn't know nothing about it. She said she knew nothing about it. And see, I'm on here now, Google News. You know, the first thing I see the first thing pop up. R.Kelly girlfriend Joycelyn Savage speaks out, call herself a victim. We didn't see, but I'm not. I haven't even looked at nothing like this. But was she on the video saying she was a victim? And did it come out her mouth, or was it behind screen somebody typing? Okay. I'm looking up here. I see Damon Dash. I don't see, and once again, Joycelyn Savage, open up. Okay. But do I see anything about DJ Kid inserting AIDS into 700 female women of color? But y'all said y'all concerned about the black girl. I don't see y'all talking about that. Like I said, let's come up with some solutions. Let's come up with some solutions about this. Let's go to them projects and stuff, and to those government housing and stuff. And let's try to see what we can do for these young women and these women, because they only know what they know. They only know what they know. But like I said, this here is a violation. And I don't know if Mr. Greenberg and them working on this, but it needs to be worked on. But for someone to come out and do something like this and put somebody information out there, y'all need to do some investigation with these staff members. Now, I chopped the clip because at the end it's like, I already know on the slick end, she's trying to, poke fun of Robert. And that wasn't cool. That's not funny. But he's not a victim. They treat him like he's an animal. Using him as a punching bag. Tasha K, you need to be on goddamn DJ Kid all day, every day, like you are R.Kelly. But you concerned about the black girls. But you worried about a man that these girls run around here running after somebody else's money, running after somebody else's fame, that agreed with the relationship. But this man here laying up inserting AIDS into everybody. You talked about herpes, but you ain't talking about no AIDS. Allegedly, this man sticking AIDS in everybody, allegedly. What's up with that picture? And we have to look at this, Mr. Greenberg, y'all, because you look at this. This man inserted over allegedly 700 girls with HIV/AIDS, and they granted him bail. He denied the bond. He didn't want to bail out DJ Kid, but Robert can't even get a bond for what? What danger is he to people? So you can't tell me something is not wrong with this picture. This injustice and what these people doing in this prison system is freaking wrong. And we demand an investigation. Now I'm trying to. I like I said with the supporters, let the attorneys do what they do because it's their job. But to have people leak people information that's nice enough to try to send money to him, his fans, and Tasha K, just like they donate money to you to cuss out people and call people kids bees and call people elfies and stuff like that. They donate money to you. So if his fans want to donate money to him, they have every right to, just like your fans and your followers have a right to send money to you. Your job is your job, okay? That's your living. I'm not tripping about that. But if we're going to be real and talk about it, let's talk about it. Not Robert as a punching bag. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about DJ Kid. Bash him for a while. Use him as a punching bag. Because it's 700 plus alleged out there. Just imagine half of them girls didn't know that they had HIV. And just imagine half of them just going out having sex with everybody they can have sex with. So you just imagine the population. Our population is very small. with African Americans. And you know what? You got a bunch of people right now running around with HIV. But y'all not spreading the word on that. Y'all constantly talking about Robert, bashing him, trying to belittle him. And then I look in comments how people making fun, about him spelling. But you know what I say? Because of his illiteracy and his disability, I think he did a great job. You have people that run around here acting like they know every freaking thing and ain't got a damn thing. But that man went through some things. He's a victim as well. He went through some things. He was molested. He slept out there on the benches. But you know what? He didn't complain about it. He used his disability the best way he could to get to where he's at. So how many people that's run around here smart became a millionaire? But people use him, then try to work with him. But y'all want to be on here, but y'all for the blacks. And y'all trying to make fun of this man. But you can't even talk about DJ Keith, this white man that did this to the black girls. I'm finna get off here before I end up saying something else. And I'm trying not to curse because this hurts and it's sad. And in Greenberg, y'all, if y'all not looking into this, one of y'all attorneys that Robert hired need to look into this because it's not fair. Free R.Kelly. His rights are being violated.